Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Red Raiders and the Geneva Panthers. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth along with Joe Flint. And Joe, two great teams, both ranked, Geneva ranked second in Class B1, Hornell third in Class B1. Hornell coming off two straight losses, a lot of sickness in Hornell, went through the flu. They were throwing up on the sidelines in Hornell and just lost two close games to Waterloo and then Wellsville. Geneva coming in hot at 10-3, Hornell 11-3.
Yeah, this should be a great matchup, and I think both coaches like the opportunity to test themselves against people that are in their brackets and sectionals. Now, you know, some would say, hey, I'd rather surprise them and so they don't know me. But I think for Hornell it's important because they know to let them know they can compete against the other teams in their sectionals.
We're going to have the introductions.
First, here's the starting lineup for the Panthers. Number 2, Nick Askin. Number 4, Jack. Number 12, Parker Bosser. Number 32, Devin Martin. Defending coached by Matt Leslie. Now, the starting lineup for your own Hornell Red Raiders. Number 1, Chase Freeland! Number 2, Connor Smith. Number 4, Jackson Walker. Number 11, Colin Bish. Number 15, Tanner Stutzman. The Raiders are coached by Chris Scholes.
Okay, we're going to have the
Please rise when you're asked.
national anthem. Okay, Joe.
And just kind of taking a look at the schedules, they've had some common opponents. They've both played Marcus Whitman, both winning at around the same amount of points, 13 and 15. They've also both played Waterloo. Geneva beat Waterloo, Hornell lost to Waterloo, but as you discussed it in the opening, Hornell was certainly not themselves that game, a number of people sick. So we're not sure if that was a true test against Waterloo for the Red Raiders.
And here we go.
And very senior-laden team for the Panthers. The guards are both seniors. I think 4 out of the 5 starters except number 32. Devin Martin is a junior. So, again, both teams are very experienced.
Nice take by Freeland. Foul immediately.
Yeah, nice hang time by Chase on that.
Hope he's all right. You don't want him going down after being a week for the flu. Now he goes to the ground.
Now, and I'm interested to watch the guard matchup between him and Liam Ryan, a senior guard. Very quick guard himself, Ryan. So Chase usually has an advantage on quickness against every guard we've played so far this year. It'll be interesting to watch Liam guard Chase throughout the game.
Makes 1 of 2.
Now Chase kind of limping after that fall.
Kick out in 3.
Yeah, kicks it out to Nick Askin, captain senior, knocking down the 3. Working off the penetration. Nice kick out.
Nice dish. Stutzman to finish. And he forgets what defense they're in. Every time after a basket, didn't that always drive you nuts as a coach?
Wow, he's giving him the shot on that. Thought that looked more like an NBA continuation, but that was number 12, also captain Parker Bozzard, senior, 6'2", guard for the Panthers.
Six to 3, Geneva. It's a big game, Hornell, for both teams, actually. And there's jump ball.
Hornell in that half-court pressing defense.
Oh, where was that throwing to? Not a good decision by Smith.
Got tipped out of his hands. Good penetration by number 12, Parker Bozzard. Took the contact and then finished at the basket.
Oh, that was the problem with Hornell. Had the ball stolen a lot of times on laziness.
Nice kick out.
And there's a 3.
There, and I think if you look at Jackson White's percentage when someone kicks it out from the underneath the basket to him is very high from that 3-point from those type plays.
Well, every percentage goes up on the. You don't want to dribble and shoot a 3. Your percentages aren't as high as they are with the pass.
That's when Jackson's at his best, doing both things, taking at the basket and hitting the 3. I think that 3 gave him a little confidence, don't you think, Bob?
Yeah, I did.
And sometimes it's not about the result when you take it to the basket like that. You're also letting your opponent know that you can do more than shoot. Again, I like the choice by Coach Scholes going with that half-court press. Good.
Stolen away. And then stolen right back.
Jackson White being guarded by Ryan. I don't know about that one. I thought he took 2 steps with his right foot, which he's allowed to do. Kind of 2 stutter steps with 1 foot.
I can never figure out why they call travel sometimes and not, to tell you the truth.
You know, he may have moved that left foot back a fraction. Yeah, good smart decision by Connor. He didn't have the angle on Devin Martin. Contested the shot, avoided the foul.
Seconds. And I can't figure out. They keep changing.
Well,
okay.
I think Stutzman was thinking he was going to get that drop down pass that Colin Bish likes to give to him. That pass was taken away. Therefore, the 3 seconds against the Raiders.
I was just concerned about my clock or my score. Stolen away. White. Oh, that block from behind. Inside the 3. Oh, they gave him a 3. It looked like he was inside it to me.
I couldn't tell, but that was number 4, Jagger Kerr. Kind of an unorthodox looking shot, but obviously effective. Take that shot.
I know.
Good job by Chase. They kind of pinned him in the corner. He said, okay, turned around and banged the 3. Brings Hornell to within 1 point. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, nothing fancy out of number 12, Vazard. He just seems to absorb the contact quietly, calmly, and knocks down shots inside the paint.
Way to rebound it.
Yeah, good persistence out of Colin Bish. He's the equalizer to Bowser on the other side. Colin does a great job of absorbing contact, knows it's coming, lets it happen, and then calmly knocks him down. Hornell in the, basically a 3-2 zone defense. Yeah, nice call.
Yeah, it was. Both guys fighting for it, but Red was out of bounds.
Yeah, in a game like this, I think both teams are going to be shorter with their bench play.
That should be a foul. Yeah, good no call, I guess.
Good patience by Tanner. You could tell he was been working on that shot. Yeah, if they're going to call the Chintzy Travels, they got to call that one.
Right.
Number 32 doesn't convert, but he takes the contact, gets the foul. Devin Martin, 11th grader, 6'3" forward guard for the Panthers. Panthers have not substituted yet. Raiders come in with Derek Tecumseh off the bench for Connor Smith, and their first substitution of the game.
Yep.
That knots it up at 16 apiece with just over a minute left in the first quarter.
And like we mentioned, losing to Waterloo by 4 when 3 of the players had the flu, and then losing to Wellsville with 2 players have the flu. It's just not. Now you can see. I think they're got back full force now and playing like they should.
That's okay. I like that shot from him. That's right within the offense, inside the arc. Yeah, number 2, Nick Askin, captain for the Panthers, knocks that down. Raiders a little slow on their zone recoveries. It's not a travel.
No, it wasn't a travel. I don't like that call either, do you?
No, because you could call that almost on every play.
You can call it every play, right? So that's a bad call in Geneva.
Raiders got to help.
Takeaway baseline. Good job.
Good hustle by Jackson White.
Yeah, it was.
Again, so far against the zone, Panthers are, passing around the outside and doing it enough. Hornell is not reacting when they.
That one shot they gave, the scorekeepers gave him a 3 and it wasn't. You notice that?
Which one?
That last shot that Geneva made, they gave it to him as a 3-pointer. Anyways.
Look at that.
We'll be back if you're watching on Spectrum Cable Channel 1301.
The Ryan Agency for all your insurance needs.
You've got a great driving record. Every insurance company wants you. Recognize how valuable you are. Go to the Ryan Agency for the right insurance, price, coverage, and service.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Today's game brought to you by HESS'S Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose at 324-1326 or cell phone at 382-1535. HESS'S Tree and Stump Removal, Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up and check out the 2020s and 2019s and, well, the used cars on the lot at Maple City Dodge. Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street. Don't throw that piece of furniture out for reloved, repaired furniture. Bring it into Rustic Lux. And Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive, long-term fair facility. Stop in across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza in Hornell. Elderwood. Here we go.
Geneva Panthers do make their first substitution. Number 23, Duggan Dublin.
Let's say that name.
Yeah.
Get out of there. There we go.
Oh, nice crossover dribble.
Oh, and I was going to say kind of a flat 3, but count it.
Yes, great penetration by Chase. Again.
Stolen away. 2-on-1. The foul. And I think he was kind of caught between shooting and passing it, don't you?
I think he made the right decision. I think 23 moved to make initially to take away the pass. Then he came and got in the lane. Good job by Jackson to take the contact.
Well, what I was saying is the shot was way off.
Yeah.
And he shoots better than that. I think he was kind of thinking.
I think he was trying to get the contact. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that affected his shot. I agree with you. And these are the games that you treat kind of like a sectional game. The intensity's there, but two quality teams. And these are the good tests for the Raiders and their free throw shooting that really has been subpar all season.
Yep.
They need to start knocking down free throws in critical situations. Jackson White does just that. Calm, cool, and collected. Raiders movement on defense. We've talked about it. Defense is their key. Number 11, Nasir Harrison, also in for the Panthers. Kind of gave him that shot.
Yep, nice shot.
Obviously, Nasir straight off the bench, cold, and knocks down a three. Raiders got to clean that up on defense.
He says cold. I'm not cold.
Raiders down one.
Oh, look behind him. There we go. Oh, and he couldn't use the backboard.
You know, he slapped the backboard.
He did,
Why
too.
the ball's on the rim? I'm not sure why that was not called goaltending.
I agree. Oh.
Askin. Oh, great job by 32, Devin Martin. Curiosity is whether they're going to count that as a missed three or an assist for Askin.
That should be a foul, too, as well. Anytime you stop him from getting the pass.
That's a moving screen. You know what? That's a great call. A lot of times a high school referee would not notice that. Tried to step in front of the defender and not allowing him to get to the Panther with the ball. Good job. Good call by the referee. Again, we've seen that referee. I'm not sure what they said their name, but I've always been impressed with him. I don't think he's over-officious. He's one of those guys that makes quality calls and is not, you know, some referees it seems like they want to be part of the game. He seems to just control the game.
We don't want to see Malik shooting threes. There's a foul. A nice attempt to shoot the ball. But they're calling it on the ground anyways.
Substitution. Number 4 back in the game. Starter Jagger Kerr. Knocked at least 1 3 down that I remember. So now right back, moving screen on Malik Arnink that's in the game for the Raiders. And when that call is called correctly, because you do get a huge advantage on moving screens.
Right.
Panthers up by 3. Boy, they seem to gonna let him shoot again.
I know he backed away from him.
Maybe the scouting report says something. All right, maybe that first one.
That should have been a foul on Bish, I think.
Yeah, you know, he's looking to take advantage of something. Yeah, I think if he goes up, he gets called, the foul called.
Right.
You're in position, take that shot.
Some missed opportunities for Hornell.
You know, I know what he's thinking. Jackson's knocked down the 3. He thought Jackson was going to slide to the corner. Number 22, Wyatt Patchett in for the Panthers. So quite a bit of subbing as well. Number 40, Mike Bowler. So Panthers giving their starters a little breather here.
My brother-in-law is Mike Fowler.
This is Bowler.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No relation then.
Now watch the push-off there. He's out of bounds.
Right ball, yep. That was a good job by Bish turning his body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
to
he's
stay in bounds, first of all, so he knew if the other guy behind him was.
deceptively quick hands out of Colin Bish. Nice look. Yes, Harrison, good look. Kept his head up. Pushes that lead to 5 points.
Arnique.
You know, and the young players, watch Chase when he does that. When he beats a guy, he cuts in front of them, making it harder for them to come from the side. And Raiders falling asleep a little bit here on defense.
Yeah, they're not.
Only down 5, but they're losing track of some guys underneath. Mike Bowler takes the contact from Malik Arnique and converts, looking for the 3-point play.
Oh, nice read. Nobody box out. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, good job by Wyatt Patchett. Snuck in from underneath on the baseline, gets the rebound, and converts.
Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Across the borders, the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors, and Ferris. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Call 324-6424 or log on to hotprice.com. Over 20 years on Main Street for repairs and service of all your computers and network systems. Ed's Computers. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, newest branch on the corners of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. More than just checking and saving, stop into First Heritage Federal Credit Union today. And Poulos from Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos. Office is located at the Crossroads Professional Building for Poulos and Roselle. And Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to see Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay. 324-7246 for an appointment.
And Panthers doing a good job substituting and expanding that lead. So
up by 6.
Panthers in a man-to-man defense.
Chase tries to use the glass. Oh, missed opportunities. 2 shots. Ooh, and there should have been maybe a
good position by Chase.
Yep. I think that's a good call, actually.
Oh, you think his hands caught it?
Yeah.
From the,
You don't see Smitty complaining a bit either. You know what I mean? He just turned around and kept walking back.
In a little danger zone.
We're now racking up the fouls here in the second quarter.
Yeah, he put a hand on him.
And a timeout. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan, General Chiropractic, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for real estate, wills, estates, personal injury, criminal defense, divorce, family court, civil litigation, and adoptions. John and Dagan. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner. Web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and much, much more. MysticMedia.com. Hornell got to play, hopefully prevent them. Nice job. Connor Smith with another rebound.
scary pass there. I think
Yeah,
that was going to go to Jonas.
He kind of sent it between them. Connor, there you go. Good job.
Yeah, and I think Connor, we need to get more shot attempts out of him.
Yeah,
I don't think we're getting enough shot attempts out of Connor Smith. He's a little bit too unselfish for me.
4-point lead now by Geneva. Three-man weave out front.
Yeah, Hornell switched to a man-to-man from that zone. They were getting burnt on that zone, losing some assignments. Good job by Coach School switching up the defense. Oh, yeah, that could have been over the back.
Could have been, yeah. Turnover. A little too easy.
Yeah, nice job by Jagger Kerr. Took his time, had a size mismatch against Jonas Scotty. Took his time, did a spin move, and finished at the basket. Again, Hornell down 7. Got to keep it close here in the half.
I keep getting confused because they keep changing the score by 1 or something. I'm not sure if that score is right. It was 29, and they certainly didn't just score 3 right there. They scored 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they gave him 3. So I'm confused at who's keeping the score, and I've got to change it with the scoreboard that's here, obviously.
Yeah, well, I'm sure at halftime they'll check the book.
Yeah.
Steve Smith keeping the Hornell book. Yeah, sometimes you feel you didn't make contact with their hands, but the body got in front of Chase, slowed him down to the basket.
What are they? Is it 1? Okay, 1 and 1. I was like,
yeah. Raiders first time in 1 and 1 in the half. Next foul by Hornell. The Panthers are in 1 and 1.
And they're calling over the back on that. It came right back to him. I don't like that call, do you?
No, I don't like
It
that.
came right back to Connor, and he kind of pushed back.
Now maybe
after
the
the fact.
first rebound.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to
His
that.
first rebound, yeah, a little questionable on Connor. They
Okay.
didn't call that one, but I didn't think the second one was all.
Yeah, then either was a makeup. I only saw the second. I was kind of looking at my computer down here, and I looked back up, and they were calling a foul on that. I'm like, that's not a foul.
Yeah, great effort by Connor Smith. Certainly got called for the foul, but can't complain about the effort. Oh.
Yeah, that should be a foul. He grabbed him.
Grabbed his shirt.
He grabbed his shirt.
Yeah.
Come on, officials. I mean, he could have been pushing him in the same sense, you know, and then grabbed it.
Yeah, I don't know on his angle. Yeah, good job by the referee. Not calling a foul, just letting both people know. You know, and 22's got to understand when you have that type of reaction. Certainly, the next little move, he's going to get called for a foul. I would almost guarantee it. And Raiders back in that zone. Yeah, the referee or the coach talked about the swinging around back and forth, and then they're getting a pick on the zone. That's where they're getting that open shot on the opposite side, the weak side.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It was a good call, but Tanner's got to get over there quicker.
Yeah. He had plenty of time to take the baseline away.
He did.
Chose not to.
He did, yep. That's your main job in that position, to take that baseline away, and he got there too late. You see him coming around. That's the worst part.
You got help inside.
You got help inside, you're right.
Or you could say he chose too late to try to get the baseline, causing the foul.
Today's game brought to you by Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services, State Route 36 in Canisteo. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Services. Remax Hometown Choice. Reggie Gambino, 382-3052. Stopping at 117 Main Street. Remax Hometown Choice, a household name. Yeah, a little inconsistent by the officials both ways, you know what I mean? I just see things that you're not going to call it, don't call it, but then don't call it the next time. It's not as bad.
Number 4, Jagger Kerr steps up to the line, knocks it down, gives them an 8-point lead.
Hornell has to capitalize on these trips.
You know, actually, the Panthers, you got to give them credit defensively. They've kind of taken Chase a little bit out of the game, so. So the Raiders got to find a way to get Chase back as the key offensive weapon for the Raiders. Because once he does that, then he gets collapsed on quite often, and he's great at finding the open man. So 34 seconds left. About a 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, stripped.
They're going to possibly pull it out for one shot. Shot clock's off. Coach is yelling for one shot. Well, that you know that's an odd name for
5 out.
5 out.
It does, when you hear everyone scream, it does sound like timeout.
Better change the name.
There should be nothing called out
Yeah, right.
when the ball's already in play. I could see if you have a side out
Especially
or something.
in time and 5 sounded like.
Right.
So.
Yeah. A play like that. Oh, nice play.
Yeah, they spread the Hornell Raiders out.
That's going to take us to halftime. We'll be back. The second half.
Dear First Heritage, thank you for recognizing young professionals who are excelling in our communities.
And for always showing up at community events like baseball games, parades, and more.
And for always improving our mobile banking experiences.
First Heritage, thank you for being an essential member of our community for over 65 years. We greatly appreciate all that you give back, and we're proud to be a part of your family. Love, your members.
Open your account today, and you'll be thankful too.
Okay, welcome back.
Jagger Kerr with the ball. He's the leading scorer for the Panthers, 9 points. And then Askins with 7, Bozzard with 6. All 3 captains leading scorers for the Panthers.
And no basket, they're saying?
Wasn't a lot of contact, but there was contact.
Like I said, I'm not sure about their consistency tonight. I didn't think that should have been a foul, but.
Yep, Jackson White leading scorer for the Raiders. Now this is kind of a turning point for the Raiders. They've lost 2 in a row. Yeah, granted sickness, but no one cares about excuses.
And the turnover.
And now they found themselves down 11 by, someone that's in their sectional bracket. Let's see if they can muster up some intensity and make this a game, win or lose. Actually, that's Liam Ryan. He does have 2 fouls, so that's why he kind of sat part of that first half.
There's a travel, yep.
I think Bozzard has 2. Liam Ryan has 2 fouls for the Panthers. And for the Raiders, I think Derek McCumsky has 2. And Connor Smith. Panthers in a man-to-man defense.
I think he, and there's, what was that? I think he could have taken it in further, don't you?
Yeah, kind of tried the little runner. Hornell also in a man-to-man. Well, they're kind of dropped into that 2-3 zone.
The guy underneath doesn't even see that foul, and he's 2 feet away from him.
Well, but he didn't blow his whistle till after the rebound, and then he called it on the shot. So,
yeah.
and it kind of wasn't his call, so maybe that's why there was a delay. And that gives Colin Bish 2 fouls. So no one really in serious foul trouble for each team. A number of people with 2 fouls. Again, Hornell down 11. Got to get this within 5 or so going into that 4th quarter. Full court press. Nice switch up by the Panthers.
There we go.
Yes, nice by Chase. Got it deep enough to draw the defender. Nice drop down to Tanner Stutzman. Good finish by Tanner.
That's what Hornell. Just got to take it to him now. Get strong. Take away baseline. Yep, travel.
You know, I was thinking that they were going to call a push-off because he kind of extended his arm. So
that's what I said, just the inconsistency a little bit here of the officiating. Something happened there.
Well, he had to call travel when he fell down like that with the basketball, so.
Oh, that's where, you know, fortunately Chase has been making those all year.
Yeah, great hesitation dribble there. Drew, number 22, Wyatt Patchett, got by him, absorbed the contact. Unfortunately, just off the front rim. Brings Hornell within 8. So they're doing the job so far, and I think the intensity's there for the Raiders.
Yeah, can't let him do that.
Yeah, nice job by Devin Martin.
Yep. He's pushing off too.
You know, he didn't extend his arm though.
No. One thing, every loose ball seems to go to Geneva. You notice that?
Good box out by Colin Bish.
Yep.
Get your head up. Yeah, we've talked about it before. Sometimes I think he passes too early on those fast breaks. Got to get a little deeper to.
What was he thinking? Why not shoot there? Hit a wide open 3 or a take.
Well,
fake and go for it. You know.
Connor was wide open at the block. I think he saw that out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he was tipped out of bounds. Geneva, you know, some of it, you know, we say what's wrong with Hornell. How about how good Geneva's defense has been?
Yes. Oh, and another one that didn't quite fall for Chase. Gives him 2 shots, though. Shout out to his grandmother who always tunes in on Peisch TV, Peisch Sports presentation here. This is Daly.
Again, especially when you're down by 10, you need to convert some free throws.
Chase shot, hit his last 2, misses this one and makes that one count.
Nassim Harrison back in for the Panthers. Came in and was one of the bright spots for the Panthers in the first half.
Right. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan General Trial Practice, probably serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 or stop into his office at 29 Church Street for John and Dagan, attorney at law. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, much, much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Got to prevent that baseline penetration. Well, it doesn't matter when you foul them, but.
He's kind of got a little body on him as he went by. I never understood that one, but maybe it's that odd that it gets in their head a little bit. Is that the theory,
Yes.
I suppose?
You remember the bizarre things, not the.
Right, yeah. Guess we'll give them a creativity point.
Yeah, back up to 11-point lead.
Boy, we've missed a bunch of shots inside.
Yeah, we have.
Chase has penetrated, got inside a number of times, just off the front rim. Got to start converting for us to get back in this game.
Is that a foul? Oh, hit the rim, that's right.
Boy, they haven't given Jackson an open look. Jackson knocked down that three early in the game. I don't think he's got a three-point look since, so good job by the Panthers. Sometimes you just got to give credit to the defense.
Called a travel there. I did come in and hop, but I wasn't sure if that was a travel or not, Joe. Did you see it?
I think he's saying he lost the ball in the air and then caught his own ball while he's still in the air.
Right, I see. Okay,
So-
I did see it come loose from his hand, but I didn't know if somebody tipped it or not.
Right.
Apparently officials saying no tip, and he caught it himself. And Hornell has to capitalize here on their trips down the court.
Right.
Well, and there's a foul, if there's going to call one.
And not setting picks for Chase.
Yep,
Yeah.
another travel.
That was definitely a travel. No, Chase is actually calling for a screen a couple times, and nobody's screening for him.
Right.
All he needs is a half a step. Now, and then he'll get you the ball back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about that. Liam Ryan hasn't been a threat offensively. Yeah, good no call. Nice spin move by Nassim Harrison again. Certainly was effective in the first half. Comes right back in the second half.
Travel by Chase.
Yeah, I thought it was knocked out of his hands, but Raiders got to make a decision here, though. Are they going to, give in, or are they going to fight back here? I think they're at that critical juncture in the game where they're going to have to make a run.
Today's game brought to you by Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Service, State Route 36 in Canisteo. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Servicing. And by Remax Hometown Choice, Reggie Gambino at 382-3052. Or stop in our office at 117 Main Street in Hornell. 697-3629 is the office number. RE/MAX Hometown Choice, a household name. And the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Call 324-7500 or stopping at 57 Broadway. Insurance protection you can rely on at the Ryan Agencies.
Panthers ball up 13, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, these are just critical times. The Raiders got to play sound basketball, get their defense back playing the way it has all season long. See if they can get some easy baskets down at the other end. Got to give the Panthers credit. Their defense has been great today.
It has. Unbelievable. Great shot.
Yeah, we talk about our guys absorbing contact. Good job. I'm not sure what the referee said over there. He kind of cupped his hands and said something, whatever, and then he gave you the ball to the Raiders. So
I guess the good news actually coming up, we did see Timmy Smith in uniform warming up today. Has been out all year and is a starter for Hornell if he was in good health, so he'll be coming back in the next week or so.
It'll be interesting to see what his role is when he comes back. Good job.
That's another one of Hornell, just unable to make any shots. A good hustle by Tanner, although it doesn't able to save the ball, but good hustle, Tanner. Yeah, I mean, during warm-ups, he was making a lot of shots, doing layups, looked pretty good, you know. Did have a brace on his leg, like you said, but just his upper body and stuff, they say, is real strong. He's been working out with the trainer ever since he's been injured. And
I'd kind of like to see Coach Scholes use him in the block with his strength, because he's so good with his hands and whatever. It takes some pressure off that foot, you know, because he did have a broken bone in that foot. So
yeah. And he's a big guy, weight-wise, you know what I mean? So
yeah, even when he comes back, I think they're going to have to take it easy with him.
Right. Oh.
That's a key shot by Ryan. Liam Ryan knocks down and one from the elbow.
17-point lead now, Joe.
Hornell did lose to Livonia by like about 18 points, so they've been here before, and they've rebounded from bad games.
Yep. Chase misses one. Fighting on the ground, good job.
Right, Hornell just can't get any momentum going tonight. But it's the old adage, you can't just be a downhill runner. Sometimes you got to run uphill. Tonight's been an uphill battle for them. The Raiders got to find a way to break through. Someone hit a shot, get a steal, make one run, put a little pressure on the Panthers, and see what can happen in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Then Connor Smith has been on the bench for a long time.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I know he's got 2 fouls. Good job by Colin Bish. Gets him within 15.
And missed the shots. We're going to go to the fourth. Today's game brought to you by airtightofnewyork.com. Spray foam insulation, commercial, residential, new and old constructions, attic additions, basements, crawl spaces. You name it, 368-2842, or log on to airtightofnewyork.com. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. So what do you see here, Joe?
Well, like I said, you know, sometimes you got to give credit to the other team. Panthers certainly have made it tough because every shot's been contested, and then the few opportunities we've gotten inside, we haven't converted. So I think this game could be a tad bit closer, but I think obviously in this game, Geneva has proven to be the better team so far.
Yep.
Come on in, we have great deals on great wheels.
Coming to Maple City Dodge was huge for me. I got a great deal. I was treated better than family here. I needed a new car in 3 days and they came through.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service and we'll prove it.
Great juniors, and Seam Harrison has came off the bench and provided a spark for him. All their captains have produced with points.
Hornell's got to stop them here. Great little move. What are you going to do? You got to pack down that low, but they're lethal from outside as well. So.
Yeah, that basically blew by his defender and finished at the basket.
Hornell's got to match him per basket, and then, oh my goodness, nice shot.
Good job by Jackson.
Yep. Back to a 15-point lead. Coming up with it is Bish. He's out of bounds. That happened in the Wellsville game too. Remember, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he tried to get in a little quicker.
That was a good opportunity for Hornell too. And
no, and it's nice to see Red Raiders sticking in there, down 15. Effort's still there. Some days it just can't get that spark.
Better now than in sectionals, and a good block by Bish. And right back at him, and he gets it again.
Yeah, great job by Bish. Devin Martin getting to the paint at will. So I don't know if the Raiders got to go back to that zone, because I don't know if they can guard Devin Martin.
Bish.
Missed by Colin Bish. Keeps it within 15. Hornell needs one run at least. Let's see if they can put this thing around, inside 10, and see if they can.
I'd like to see at a minimum like a 7-point run here. Just a 3 and a couple deuces. Oh, that should have been out on red. That was definitely out on red. Not a good look by the official that time.
That was a great adjustment in the air by Devin White. I thought it was a bad pass. Devin White didn't care. He made the best out of the bad pass and finished at the basket. Nice alley-oop. Again, I'd like to see a pick for Chase, because Chase has shown that.
You got to do just like Bishy's doing there, more driving, try to get it down, try to go through them, and hopefully draw the foul, you know. But that's the third time today where an official missed call it's been points for Geneva. Nope.
Yeah, the last we saw Connor Smith, he had that great double rebound. He got called over the back, but it wasn't an effort issue.
I wonder if he's sick.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he would make a little bit of a difference here, I think, having him come in. Because of his height and his rebounding ability.
Yeah, because that's where we're getting beat.
He's second in the team in rebounds.
Yeah,
so
we're
you're not having
beat inside.
Oh, that's a travel first. Yep. He's definitely.
No, his toe slid.
Yeah, he's like double stepped on his 1 foot.
Yeah. Good job by Chase. Oh, he's missed a few of those today.
Yep. It's not his day, not Hornell's day.
I think it's Raiders ball, yes.
It is, it's Hornell's ball.
Good job by Derek McCunsk.
That should be a foul, too.
Nice
You
job.
see him slap him on the wrist there.
You know, Chase knew what he was going to do when he got that basketball. He had nice hesitation, held in the air long enough to get that shot off. Good job by Chase.
So 53-38. Take a look at the crowd.
Yeah, Hornell got it down to 15. They just can't seem to get past this barrier right here. I agree with what you said. One little mini 7-point run. Let's see what happens after that. But we're going to have to put a scare into them soon or this one's over. Because obviously Devin Martin has, you know, a little slower start to the game for him, but he's been a huge factor in second half with his athleticism.
Take a look at the Seneca Street Zoo.
Yeah, no pep band today. But the cheerleaders are here. I imagine the cheerleaders are starting to prepare for their sectional as well.
Yep.
And I assume, I'll probably take the cheerleaders for granted, but I'm assuming we're one of the better cheerleading squads again this year, right?
Yeah, I see they've placed second a couple times in different tournaments.
Good job, Derek.
Oh, and he looked like he took a double step there.
Good effort by the Raiders.
Take away baseline.
Yeah, they also know they need a run.
Yep. Oh, he didn't really make any change or do anything to change the way he dribbled. Did you see anything?
No, but I think it's one of those things, you know, and sometimes I don't mind it when players do stuff that is foolish. Yeah. Sometimes you automatically blow your whistle. Again, Panthers very well coached, using the clock. They're up by 15.
Draining threes.
Yeah, great job by Bozzard. Parker Bozzard knocks it down, brings it to 18. They used the clock. They did everything they're supposed to do.
Komsky. That's what'd they call there?
Looks like a little hold on Parker Bozzard. He's calling an elbow. That's 4 on number 12, captain for the Panthers.
Oh.
Connor Smith back in the game.
Yep.
Nice strong finish by Jackson White.
Take away baseline. Nice job by Bish.
Come on, everybody got
numbers.
Run with them.
Numbers. There should be a foul. Yep. And count it. They're going to count that. Wow. We'll take it, but.
Well, certainly he had gathered the basketball, but you know, in high school sometimes you don't get that.
Right. That's what he's saying. He gathered the basketball and still continued, I guess. I don't know. We'll take it though, like we said.
You know, and not just because it's the Raiders. I like the call, though, you know. Jackson White has been money at the line today, so Jackson White doing stuff. He's probably the leading scorer for the Raiders. He was in the first half with 8 points. He scored about 6 in the second half, so Jackson White doing all that he can. Colin Bish has been a bright spot. Chase has been good, just gotten to the basket a few times and hasn't converted tonight. Not every night's going to be your night, though, you know.
stand straight up.
No, but they had him in a perfect spot.
They did.
You know,
they did.
Over there, and he just kept on moving forward.
Yeah.
Got it down to 13 points, so one little run here. Be smart here. Nice.
Oh, goodness. That's the way it's been all night, huh?
Yeah. Why, that would have been a momentum change. Got it to within 11. The crowd would have gone nuts.
Yeah. Was he shooting, they say?
Yeah.
They called it when he slid through there, but I didn't see any hands
going. He slid through
up.
there, but I mean, certainly it was his intent to shoot. I agree with you. I didn't know if he actually made an attempt.
I didn't see his hands go up or anything come up.
Oh. Well, this could help the Raiders.
How many fouls is Connor Smith out? Why was he out, do you know? So
I'm
long.
not sure.
You can see McComsky all upset that he missed that shot, but what are you going to do? That's the way it happens. It's not. It was a great move, great play. It just didn't go in.
Yeah, I think he needs to jump higher to the square. Sometimes he shoots it so far out. You make that angle a little bit difficult there. He needs to get up as high as he can when he's wide open like that. Hornell down 14. Certainly the effort's been there down the stretch here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good no call. He was a little out of control on that one. Didn't have a great... Good job by the referee. You know, he could have reacted to Collins' reaction.
Yep.
And he just quietly said something. Let Collin know he's not going to take it. And a good referee allows a little bit of emotion. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was 1-1. Puts it back to a 15-point lead.
I think we officially found a team better than us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I know Hornell missed a lot, but I think they're legitimately say they're a very good team, and they get their own rebound.
Now they're going to run
Waterloo and Wellsville, you can say we probably should have beat them both.
Right. Now,
beat Wellsville.
Now you saw the Livonia game?
Yeah.
Hornell lost by like 15 against them, or 18. And I think you told me at that point they just played terrible that game.
Yeah, Hornell did. Seemed like they missed a lot of shots. Yeah, there's something travel there.
Yeah, he came down.
Livonia's always got a good program. Matt Young always puts a great team on the floor, but I think Hornell could beat them again. We're going to know. They're going to come in here this week.
Sure. That's Friday?
Or next week. I'm not sure.
Hold on. I got the schedule.
Yeah, you got the schedule in front of you.
Okay, we're Geneva here. I think Friday is Bath.
Oh, that's right.
Here. Yep. And then looks like not till February 5th is Livonia.
So it's a while. Next week.
In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
It's going to come at a good time for Hornell. They need to regroup a little bit of a losing streak going here.
Yeah. Like I said, losses aren't the worst thing in the world because it helps you. You know, if you don't take the learning experience here, and
No, and when you play a team, so they lost to Waterloo that's in their bracket. They lost to Geneva that's in their bracket.
Yeah.
When you're the losing team, I think it's a good thing that you've played them during the regular year.
I can't remember the last time we played Geneva in basketball.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think we played there last year, did we? I can't even remember.
Now, it seems like we're playing more of those teams. I know with the football schedule, we're not allowed to play smaller teams anymore, right?
Right. You play Class B only.
So, I'm not sure how it works. Was there any adjustment into the basketball stuff like that?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Because we play in Dansville might be B2. I don't know.
I mean, we're playing the Livonia and the Leroy, so they're smaller schools. But they're in that Livingston County lower thing, and you got to play a couple down in the lower bracket also.
Yep. Clock's not running. There it goes.
There's always one guy in the crowd that catches it, too. Oh, boy, he's lucky he didn't get called for travel there.
Right. Go strong to the basket. And there count it.
Yeah, the coach wanted that first little elbow that Tanner put out there, but good job regrouping, absorbing the contact for Tanner. Finally got one to fall, though, inside.
Well, not making our free throws.
Again. Come on, Chase. Oh.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Not much you can do. And that's, like I said, being sick, obviously, he just hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, not a bad deal there. You know, when you're down 13, you got to go for steals, and sometimes you're going to foul. So
I'm still use the backboard, guys. It's, you know, I think if Chase uses the backboard there, he has a better chance. And for a rebound too.
Jagger. Captain Jagger. No, he's not a captain. Jagger Kerr. If he's named after Mick Jagger or not.
I don't know. He's got moves like Jagger.
Well, I don't know about that. Head up. Oh. He had the last two in and out.
Yep.
Ooh, Parker Bozzard said, if you're going to let
that was a clean block, though. Did you see that? We can see it from behind.
Couldn't tell if he got him body on the
unless it's a body. Let's see what it says. Let's see if it shows the official what he said. I didn't hear him. There, he's putting it up now.
He's not even going to say what happened.
Yeah.
Usually they have to give you the...
He probably did. We just didn't see it.
And as we talked, though, they play Bath on Friday. Not a great team this year, so so get a win and then take that long break before the next game. Get everybody healthy. By that time, Timmy Smith should be able to play, I would assume.
Yep. Yeah, there's got to be something there, but...
Yeah. He got body and then he slapped the backboard after that.
I don't think there should be any slap in the backboard unless you hit the ball first. You know what I mean? Well, we've seen it a couple times, and I'm not saying whatever here, but you know, how often do you see that call? You know, where the ball's on the rim and they slap. We saw it here tonight.
Hornell down 14, 1 minute left.
Full timeout.
So you said number 1 in sectional points going into the game was?
Waterloo.
Waterloo, really?
Yep.
So
Geneva second, Hornell third.
yeah, so they shouldn't scare Hornell. Now Geneva right now to me looks like the class. What other teams do we have in the sectionals?
And you said Geneva beat Waterloo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that weird how? And they've got less wins too than we got the most wins. Yeah. It's just weird, but we haven't.
Yeah, we played some smaller schools there. We're not getting the points,
yep.
right? Now Wayne is not in our bracket, right? They're a bigger school.
I think they're still Class B, aren't they?
Yeah, they've beaten Geneva twice. So how about Pal Mac? Are they in our bracket?
I'm not sure.
Henyan sometimes is.
Oh, what's the?
Yeah, push in the back.
Was it a push?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Tanner seems to have one of those a game, though. They're trying to take the ball away from him on the other team, which they shouldn't do anyway, but he's not giving it to him, and there's like a... And that's the other thing with this Geneva team. Not only are they very good athletically, but that senior leadership for them you can see throughout the day. All right, let's Hornell. Let's lose with class here. Good job. Oh, nice pet. Just a little low.
So Geneva's going to come away with a victory here. It's not going to change much in the standings, but
no, but they're solid in a lot of places. They're
a great team, very good team. It's fun watching them.
Yeah, good guard play. They're strong, and then they come in with those athletes. So far they're the best team I've seen.
Yep. Well coached.
Yep. You know, they brought in a number of guys off the bench that contributed it, so they're also a deep team. So.
Any final thoughts? Well, Hornell plays Haverling here Friday.
Yep, Haverling Friday. They get a little mini break to see if they can regroup after this 3-game losing streak.
Yep.
Prep for sectionals. Sometimes you need a little break.
What's talking up here?
Yeah, they're still yapping back and forth.
They weren't even doing anything there. I thought they were just communicating like they knew each other.
Yeah. Good job by coach for the Panthers to get in there and just say, get the heck
away from them.
You won the game.
Yeah,
you know?
Nobody wants to lose and then be talking.
All you need is
but I don't know what Jackson White was doing either. Just walk away too.
You know, because you know what happens is even if you're in the right and then another guy pushes you and something happens and then you get suspended, they got a good thing going.
Yeah.
Record-wise, you'd hate to see something happen.
So for Joe Flynn, I'm Bob Peischer. We'll see you Friday night as Haverling takes to the court here against our Raiders. Have a good night.